Hey everybody, today on Survival Sunday we're going to talk about wood processing. I'm not talking about making toothpicks or anything like that. I'm talking about taking trees that are either standing or laying down and making them usable. Stick around. This should be fun. Alright guys, let's say you're out camping, all that stuff. You've got wood, dead wood being in a vertical tree, or you have dead wood being in a horizontal tree. You have to be able to process it. Now you can start with a big old axe. This is actually a pretty large axe. Set this over here. You can go with a hatchet. This is actually the Gerber camp axe. They call it an axe, but I call it it's just a little overgrown hatchet. As you can see, it's been well used. Or we can talk folding saws. This is an Eversaw. It's an 8-inch blade. It does a very good job. It's got a nice lock right here. You know, does a great job. This right here is a Corona saw that you can't open it unless you hit the lock. This is actually a very good saw. It's a Corona. It's been well used. Actually, in my opinion, it's better than the Eversaw. Eversaw just a little bit smaller. As you can see, it packs up a little bit smaller. But the Corona cuts so much better that it's worth the extra length. Now, once you get the wood cut up and you have it in workable sections, now you need a way to process it. Because, let's face it, you're starting a fire, but you have to build the fire up before you can just start throwing these hunks on there. You don't want to use anything like that, do you? No. So it's always good to have a full fixed, full tang blade, fixed bladed. So I guess some people will call this a machete. There you go. It's an old Kershaw that I have well used. This is a really good knife, and I've used the crap out of it. But you got to take that wood, and you got to take it from whole state down to usable stuff, so you can get a bed of coals, so you can cook some food, so you can, just sustain a fire. But you have to have some material or some tools to turn that material into usable fire. That's all I want to talk to you about today. It's a lazy, rainy afternoon in Georgia, and all I have to do is make videos. So that's what I've done. Alright, there you go. Survival Sunday. Get you some tools to process your wood. When you're out in the woods, you need to process the wood. Bye, guys.